Hi, and welcome to your first ever Chinese lesson. The first thing to know about spoken Mandarin is that every syllable should be in one of four tones. And these four tones are ah, 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 ah. So when you change the tone of a syllable, you completely change the meaning. For example, ma is horse, ma is mother. So important not to get those two things mixed up. Ma with no tone at all is the equivalent of a question mark. So ah, 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 ah. So that's some bad news. The good news is learning to count from 1 to 99 is something that you could do in a matter of minutes, which is not the case with any European language. So we'll start by looking at the numbers, and by the end of today, you'll be able to ask and answer questions about what's your name, what's your age, where do you live, where are you from, what's the date today, what's your birthday, and more. So starting with the numbers, E, E, R, E, R, san, E, R, san, 1, 2, 3, E, R, san, 四五四五一二三四五一二三四五 1, 2, 3, 4, 5一二三四五 Next 六七八九十六七八九十 So 1 to 5一二三四五 6 to 10六七八九十 So that's 1 to 10. And so we'll take a quick break from actual numbers to go for days of the week. Days of the week. And so when you know your numbers, you know your days of the week. So Monday, 星期一. So literally week 1. Number 1. So weekday number 1. 星期一. Tuesday, 星期二. 星期二. Wednesday, 星期三. 星期三. Thursday, 星期四. 星期四. Friday, 星期五. 星期五. So Monday to Friday, 星期一, 星期二, 星期三, 星期四, 星期五. So Saturday is, of course, 星期六. 星期六. And Sunday is a slight deviation. It is 星期天. So the word tian, which we will meet many times over the course of our Chinese study, it means day, and it also happens to mean heaven, as in Tiananmen Square, the gate of heavenly peace in Beijing. So 星期一, 星期二, 星期三, 星期四, 星期五, 星期六, 星期天. So the days of the week are already down. So if you know your numbers, you know your days of the week. So numbers 1 to 10, we have already met. Now, and if you know your numbers 1 to 10, numbers 1 to 99 are easy. So 11 is simply 十一, 十一. 12, 十二, 十二. So 13 will be 十三, 十三. 14, 14, 14. 15. 15. 15. So of course, all the way up to 19, which will be 19. 19. So now 20. 20 is simply 20. 20 to 10. 20. So 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 25 will be 25. 25. 27 will be 27. So, with our numbers on either side of us, how would we make number 37? 37. So start with 30. 30. 30. Which will be 30. 37. 37. 37. 37. So, if I say a number, I'll give you 3 seconds. I'll make it 5 seconds to guess the English. So, 55. 55. Of course, 55. 38. 38. Yes, 38. To reverse that. 83. 83. 83. So, I will now say a number in English, and we'll try to translate it into Chinese together. So, the number 99. 99. Yes. 99. 99. 67. 67. 67. 67. 48. 48. 48. And tricky one to pronounce, but 44. 44. 44. And lastly, 69. 69. 69. Correct. So that's our numbers. So we'll keep coming back to these numbers over the next 15 minutes or so. So to help reinforce them. So our first question will be, how old are you? How old are you? Which is 你多少岁? 你多少岁? So 多少 means how much or how many. And so it's used to ask how much something costs. 多少钱? And 岁 is age or years. So 我40岁. 40岁. I am 40 years old. 我40岁. Next. So supposing, of course I can't see you, but supposing you're 21. How would you say 21? 我21岁. 我21岁. I am 21 years old. So question, 你多少岁? Answer, 我21岁. Or for our older listeners, supposing you're 75, how would you say 75? 我75岁. 我75岁. I am 75 years old. So that's how old are you? So that's our first question. Next question. 今天星期几? 今天星期几? So we know that 星期 means week because we've met it a few minutes ago. So and 几 means which, and 今天 means today. So 今天 today, week, today which, today week which. So what day is it today? 今天星期几? 今天星期几? So at the time of recording and also the time of uploading, 今天星期一. Today is Monday. 今天星期一. So you might not be watching this on a Monday, so it could be that today is Thursday. So 今天星期四, or it could be a Saturday. 今天星期六. Or if it's a Sunday, which is the one irregularity in the whole language, 今天星期天. So we have two questions that you can answer. So one question, which we've just met, is 今天星期几? What day is it? 今天星期几? And as with all videos that are uploaded on this channel, 今天星期一. Today is Monday. 今天星期一. And our other question, which we've just done, is 你多少岁? 你多少岁? How old are you? 我 plus your age. So for me, it's 我40岁. But if you're 18, it's 我18岁. If you're 25, 我25岁. 我25岁. So the next bit of new vocab we'll meet, staying on numbers, will be months of the year. Months of the year. So again, if you know your numbers, you know your months. So January, 1月, February, 2月. So 月, the character of 月, which is an ancient character, which means moon in spoken Chinese. It also means month. So today, month 1, so 1月. January, 2月, February, 3月, March, 4月, April, 5月, May, 6月, June, 7月, July, 8月, August, 9月, September, 10月, October, 11月, November, 12月, December. So again, the months directly correspond with numbers. So January, 1月, June, 6月, August, 8月, December, 12月. So I will put a date here, and you will try to guess how it translates into English. So 12月25号. 12月25号. So 12月, month 12, that's December. 25, 2, 10, 5, that's 25. So December 25th, Christmas Day. 12月25号. And next one, 10月1号. 10月1号. So 10月, month 10, that will be October. 1号, the first, so 10月1号. 10月1号, October 1st. That's National China Day. Last one. 7月4号. 7月4号. So 7月, month 7, is July. 4号, day 4, that's the 4th. So July 4th. That's American Independence Day. 7月4号. So now let's try to say, take 3 dates and translate them into Chinese. So January 1st. January 1st, in which New Year's Day known in China as 元旦节. So January 1st will be 1月1号. 1月1号. January 1st. February 7th, my birthday. February 7th. So February is the second month, so it will be 2月. And the 7th, 7. So 2月7号，2月7号，2月7号. And last one, let's say May the 4th, which is a very historic day in China. It's also Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. So May is the 5th month, so it is 5月, and the 4th, 4, so 5月4号, 5月4号. So the May 4th movement was a historic movement in 1919, which built much of the modern world. So 5月4号, 5月4号. So our next two questions will be continuing on the theme of numbers and dates. So question is 今天几月几号? So we know that Jīntiān means today, because we just met that a few minutes ago. And Ji means which. So 今天几月几号? Today, which month, which day? So what's the date today? 今天几月几号? And at the time of recording, 今天3月25号. Today is March the 25th. 今天3月25号. On the day that this goes online, I imagine it will be April 15th or maybe 22nd. So let's say the 22nd. 今天4月22号. 今天4月22号. Or it may be April 29th. 今天4月29号. Or you may be watching this at a much later date. So let's say November 17th. 今天11月17号. 11月17号. So the 11th month, November, 11月, and the 17th day, 17号. So November 17th. 11月17号. And next question, so we'll practice question. 你的生日几月几号? 你的生日几月几号? So 生日, it's another new word. 生日 means birthday. 生日. So 几月, and still, what's the date today? So what's the date? So the date, 几月几号? 几月几号? 我的生日2月7号. So my birthday is on this second month, 7th day, February 7th. 我的生日2月7号. My birthday is February 7th. And your birthday, of course, I don't know you, but let's suppose your birthday is August 11th. August 11th. 我的生日, so August. 8月, the 8th month. 8月. And the 11th day. 11号. 8月11号. 8月11号. 我的生日8月11号. Or maybe your birthday is New Year's Eve. 我的生日12月 12th month, December. 31号. 我的生日12月31号. So we've got 4 questions that by the end of this lesson you will be able to ask and answer. Question, 你的生日几月几号? When is your birthday? Your answer will be 我的生日 blank 月 blank 号. So month and the day. Next one, 今天几月几号? Today, what's the date today? 今天几月几号? And your answer should be whatever the date today is. So today, as I'm recording, 今天3月25号. 今天3月25号. And other question, What day of the week is today? 今天星期几? 今天星期几? And for me, at the time of both recording and uploading, today is a Monday, so 今天星期一. 今天星期一. And another one, it feels a long time ago that we asked this question, but how old are you? 你多少岁? 你多少岁? And your answer should be however old you are. So for me, it's 我40岁, 40 years old. 我40岁. And for you, let's suppose you're 35. 我35岁. 我35岁. And so that's it for of course, you won't have memorized or internalized everything yet. But to move beyond numbers, let's ask some other basic questions about introductory things. So other key questions that are in any other language you would cover in the first lesson. Chinese is a pretty steep learning curve, but we'll cover them anyway. So what's your name? 你叫什么名字? So 你, of course, means you. So your answer will be 我. And 我 means I or me. So 我叫. So whatever your name is. So my Chinese name is Kai Wen, which is simply a transliteration of my English name, Kevin. And when it comes to giving students a Chinese name, I sometimes don't feel equal to the responsibility. But I can usually help when I get to know someone a little bit, it becomes easier. So 我叫凯文，我叫凯文，你叫什么名字？你叫什么名字？我叫凯文，我叫凯文。And next one. So we'll keep bouncing back to earlier questions. 你多少岁？你多少岁？ How old are you? Your answer will be 我. So my answer is 我40岁。我40岁。So, 你叫什么名字？你叫什么名字？ What's your name? 我叫 whatever your name is. So you can just use your Western name for now. So when it comes to turning names into Chinese names, if it's not a Chinese person or someone who's connected to China, they just transliterate it. So for example, Barack Obama is Balaka Obama. Balaka Obama. Kobe Bryant was Guobi, and etc. or Guobi, etc. etc. So if your name is David, we'll call you Dawei. Dawei. If your name is Jane, Jian. Jian. So our next comprehension question will be 今天星期几? 今天星期几? What day is it today? The answer. 今天星期一. 今天星期一. Next one. 你多少岁? 我. So how old are you? So our next introductory question. 你是哪里人? 你是哪里人? So 你 means you. 是 is the verb to be. 人 is person, and 哪里 means where. So literally, you are a where person. 你是哪里人? Where are you from? 你是哪里人? So your answer could be, so if you're from India, 我是印度人. 我是印度人. So you can ask me in the comments below how to say the name of your country. So India, 印度, Australia, 澳大利亚, US, 美国, Canada, 加拿大, Pakistan, Pakistan, Britain, 英国, Ireland, Ireland, France, 法国, Spain, 西班牙. So let's suppose you're Spanish. 我是西班牙人. I am Spain person. I'm Spanish. 我是西班牙人. Or if you're American, 我是美国人. If you're Argentinian, 我是阿根廷人. If you're Portuguese, 我是葡萄牙人. If you're Italian, 我是 意大利人。So, 你叫什么名字 What's your name? 我叫凯文。你多少岁 How old are you? 我40岁。40 years old. 你是哪里人？我是爱尔兰人。I'm Irish. 你住哪里 So 住 which could very well be our last bit of vocab today. 住 is to live or to stay somewhere. So, and 哪里 is where. So, 你住哪里 Where do you live? And 我住在 Manchester. 我住在 Manchester. So the names of places around the world tend to just be transliterations of the English names. So Moscow, Moscow. Barcelona, Barcelona. New York, 纽约. And etc. etc. London, London. Toronto, 多伦多. So 我住在 Manchester. Again, if you want to know the name of your hometown in Chinese, just leave a comment below and I'll give you the answer. So 你住哪里？我住在 Manchester. 你住哪里？我住在 Manchester. And we'll have one more introductory question, because why not? Of course, you're not going to take everything in today, but it's good to just familiarize yourself with a bit of everything. So, 你做什么工作? So again, a question about you. So, and 工作 is work or job. 工作. So, 你做什么工作? What's your job? What do you do? So, my answer is 我是老师. I'm a teacher. I'm an educator. 我是老师. 我是老师. And again, so if your job is engineer, 工程师, chef, 厨师, cop, 警察, doctor, 医生. So again, just let me ask in the comments below how to translate your job title into Chinese, and I'll let you know. 你做什么工作？我是. My answer is 我是老师. So we'll finish off by asking all 8 comprehension questions and answering them together. So number 1, 你叫什么名字? What's your name? 你叫什么名字? 我叫凯文. 你呢? And you? 你叫什么名字? Next question, 你多少岁? 你多少岁? How old are you? 我40岁. 你呢？你多少岁？你是哪里人 Where are you from? 你是哪里人？我是英国人 I am British, for example. 你呢？你是哪里人？ Next one. 你住哪里？你住哪里 Where do you live? 你住哪里？我住在 Manchester. I live in Manchester, England. 我住在英国 Manchester. Manchester in Britain. 你呢？你住在哪里? So, for example, if it's Sydney, Australia, 我住在澳大利亚悉尼. If it's Los Angeles, USA, it's 美国洛杉矶. Next question. 你做什么工作? What's your job? 你做什么工作? 我是老师. I'm a teacher. 我是老师. 你呢？你做什么工作? 你做什么? Finally, the ones we did earlier. 今天星期几? 今天星期几? What day is it today? 今天星期一. Today's Monday. 今天星期一. 你呢？今天星期几？今天星期几? Next one. 今天几月几号? 今天几月几号? What's the date today? So 今天3月25号. Today is March 25th. 今天3月25号. 你的生日几月几号? When is your birthday? 你的生日几月几号？我的生日2月7号. My birthday is February 7th. 我的生日2月7号. 你呢? So, 你的生日几月几号? So, see below for more details. The numbers 1 to 10, which are also the numbers 1 to 99, as soon as you know how to combine them. The days of the week, months of the year, it's all there. Of course, in the early stages of learning this language, the biggest challenge is the tones. Ah, 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 ah. But you will be pleasantly surprised about how easy so much of the grammar is. And in many ways, it is a delightfully logical and accessible language. And this is just the first step in a long and very enjoyable journey. So please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below what you feel I missed out or what you would like to know more about.